Out of that new threat from President Trump, reviewing the security clearances of former top officials who've criticized his reluctance to confront Russia over election interference. The White House argues they politicized their access to secrets. Critics call it a modern-day enemies list. ABC's Terry Moran is at the White House with the latest. Good morning, Terry.
Good morning, George. Well, President Trump is leaving Washington today. He's flying out to Kansas City, Missouri to talk to the veterans of foreign wars, but he leaves behind here, hanging in the air, this threat to use his authorities as president over the issuing of security clearances to target some of his fiercest critics. President Trump's press secretary issued an unprecedented threat from the White House podium, saying President Trump was preparing to strip security clearances from some of the fiercest critics of his approach to Russia.
The fact that people with security clearances are making these baseless charges provides inappropriate legitimacy to accusations with zero evidence.
Among the high-ranking officials singled out, former FBI Director James Comey, former Obama National Security Advisor Susan Rice, former CIA Chief John Brennan, and former Director of National Intelligence James Clapper, all of whom blasted Trump's press conference with Putin.
I use the term that this is nothing short of treasonous because it is a betrayal of the nation. He is giving aid and comfort to the enemy, and it needs to stop.
The fallout enraging Trump. The president is threatening to punish Brennan and Comey and Clapper for saying things about him that he doesn't like. Is that presidential?
They've politicized and in some cases actually monetized their public service and their security clearances, and making baseless accusations of improper contact with Russia or being influenced by Russia against the president is extremely inappropriate.
In an interview following Sanders' announcement, Clapper called the move a very petty thing to do. And while two people on the president's list, Comey and his former deputy Andrew McCabe, already lost their clearance a while ago, questions remain about who could be next.
What about President Obama and Vice President Biden? Are their security clearances, are they on the list as well?
I'm not aware of any plans for that at this point. Thanks so much, guys.
Supporters of President Trump have long been furious at Comey and Brennan and the others. They point out that it's a stark departure from American tradition for former intelligence and national security officials to be down in the partisan mud, trashing the next president. You combine that with the president's retaliatory threat, and George, is just a sign of the times here in Washington. In many ways, bad times.
Certainly is. Okay, Terry, thanks very much. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.